So yesterday, after the latest H1B update dropped, me and my husband were literally going crazy. The internet was flooded with memes and we were like, okay, we need to get out of this house before we lose it. Well, the first thought was coffee and chill, and then out of nowhere, we ended up planning a little adventure. And finally, here we are at quick plan for apple and pear picking. And as soon as we got there, we grabbed our bags, hopped into the hayride through the apple orchard, and honestly, the views were so beautiful. Rows and rows of apple tree, open field, that fresh country air, I was already obsessed. Meanwhile, our kiddo was waving every single person on the ride like he was the mayor. And the hayride itself was such a vibe. Bumpy little roads and the wind in our face, and everywhere you looked, apples, apples, and more apples. Our kiddo was cracking off every time the wagon bounced, and we were just soaking it all in. This might sound crazy, but this is actually my very first time apple picking. And let me tell you, I loved it. The apples were so fresh and juicy. The best part is you can eat as many as you want while you are out there. Picking one right up the tree and biting into it, it just hits different. We tried gala, honey crisp, crimson crisp, red delicious, and honestly, I lost count. And yes, we took a big bag home too. But those you got to pay for. Oh, and you might notice a lot of apples on the ground under the trees. Those are not wasted. Farms usually don't sell them since they have touched the ground, but they often use them for cider, juice, animal feeds, and they just decompose and help fertilize the soil. So it all goes back to the cycle. What's really cool is the hayride takes you from one area to another in the orchard, and at each stop, you can just hop up or pick your choice of apples and spend as much time as you like. It's such an experience, especially with a little kid. Being so close to nature, touching the apple trees, grabbing your favorite apple right off the branches, testing it together as a family, and then moving on to the next spot for more. Our kiddo was just running between trees, munching and laughing. It was pure joy. This whole trip ended up being such a good experience. The hybrid, the apple trees, the little family laughs in between, it was exactly what we needed after such a stressful week. Sometimes the best memories are the ones you don't plan. We did not stop at apples, we picked pears too. And since Halloween is coming up, of course, grabbed a few pumpkins. Our kid picked the tiniest one and he could find, and he said, "This is mine," the cutest thing ever. And before leaving, you can grab some of their fresh farm treats like apple, jam, pie, cookies, and so much more. Everything is fresh and made right there on the farm. And that's how we spend our weekend as a family, and I hope you had a great weekend too.
And if you like this little family vlog, let me know in the comment. Bye.